All right, good news. The winter storm watch is no longer. Bad news, it is now a winter storm warning. So we've been upgraded here as we are now getting closer to this 2-day winter storm event, and it's going to drop lots of different things out of the sky. So winter storm watch is over. All right, we've got the freezing rain warnings, which is going to be more prevalent down through southwestern Ontario, but even including parts of the West GTA, Burlington, Oakville, Hamilton, around to Niagara. You've got the greatest risk of freezing rain across the GTHA, and it's all coming from these two systems which are merging together. That cloud that you see down there just starting to pick up Gulf of Mexico moisture, and this system which has Pacific moisture. So this is a juicy system, meaning it has the potential to drop a lot of stuff. And in this case, we're talking snow and ice pellets for some of those higher elevations, including Toronto, but especially as you get back towards Georgetown, Milton, Caledon, Brampton. That's where some of the higher snow and ice pellet accumulations will be. But even Toronto, a good 20 centimeters of that combined accumulation is expected. But where we're expecting the greatest power outage risk, highest risk, and as well as the most prolonged risk of power outages is going to be where we see the ice accumulating. Some of these areas could be seeing ice accretion over 15 millimeters, sometimes over 20 in some spots, if we get that prolonged freezing rain. And some areas may be looking at a good 15 to 18 plus hours of freezing rain. So that's going to give it a lot of chance to build up. Anything over 13 millimeters is crippling. So that's what's concerning here, is once we start talking 20, 25 millimeters, we could be in for days of power outages across southwestern Ontario. And that's also where we're going to drop some of the highest winds, is also where we're looking at the highest ice accumulation. Now, we're going to have more details on this tonight on City News at 11. For live updates on this winter storm every 10 minutes, you can tune into City News 680 on the radio dial, and of course watch Breakfast Television, because this is a 2-day event with freezing rain and ice pellets and freezing drizzle continuing on Thursday. There is a great high risk of travel impacts, lots of school bus cancellations, as well as other types of cancellations. So over the next 2 days, if you don't have to be out on the roads, especially after about 6 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, try to stay in if you can.